Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome the winner of the BAFTA for Best Director, the Shape of Water director, the great Guillermo del Toro.
Thank you, thank you.
How the devil are you, sir?
I feel heavier. It must be the canapes.
How does it feel?
It feels beautiful. I mean, I was here with Pan's Labyrinth, and now it's going to have a twin. So I feel like I'm carrying twins now.
On different ends of the shelf?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Beautiful.
Excellent. We're going to throw straight open to questions from the floor. Yes, please. Here, if you just wait for the microphone again, please. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jacob Sarkisian from Gold Derby. Congratulations, Go. It's a great film. You just said you won for Pan's Labyrinth. Does this mean more to you, this all, because it's for Best Director? And leading on from that, if you had to choose between Pan's Labyrinth and Shape of Water, which would you choose and why?
That's an easy one. I think that as a director, it means a lot to be receiving an award from your peers, because how movies are made, movies can be watched and analyzed by everyone, but the true beauty of the craft is understood by your peers. So it means a lot. You know, if I had to choose, if you put me in that, I would choose Shape of Water, not a problem. But I would turn around and pick up Sovereignty quickly thereafter. Yeah.
Yes, please, right over here. Thank you, in the second row.
Guillermo, felicidades. Rafael Baldwin from Univision.
Gracias.
You're a living proof that from Mexico there are many interesting and exciting things happening. Not only, and of course, not at all what we've heard in the news in recent years. And you, along with a fellow Mexican director, Alfonso Cuarón, and Alejandro González Iñárritu, who have been very successful in these awards. This achievement, what would you like to represent or mean or inspire to this exciting generation of Latin American filmmakers that today more than ever look up at you as a role model?
Well, the movie is about that. The movie is about embracing the other, because the discourse has become incredibly polarizing and somewhat toxic and different than in other times. And I think it's very beautiful, whether it's in the sports, in the arts, in science, that we celebrate the place every Latin American has in the world as part of the discourse. And what I say is, be proud and know that your roots make you who you are. You know, and you should embrace them with great pride. And no matter what the genre, no matter what country you're making your films in, you bring your Mexicanness to it. You know, it's this land that only you can do, coming from any country in Latin America.
Yes, please, right behind you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Stephen from Bang Showbiz. I'm just wondering, when you first set out with this film, did you expect or did you think it would have this critical acclaim that it's gone on to receive?
Absolutely not. You know, you literally never know. There are movies that you think are going to go one way, they go another. I said once, and I mean it, failure and success live next door to each other. And the doors have no number, you just knock. And you don't know who's going to open. I mean, in retrospect, success seems whatever, logical, easy, blah, blah, blah. It isn't. It isn't, and it's a confluence of the zeitgeist and your story, the way it's sold, you know, marketing, the way it finds its place in the discourse of the world. So you never know. You never know. That's a long way to say no.
Have you been relieved in the way that a genre film, an unabashed, unashamed genre film, has been embraced in this way in the awards race?
Well, I do think that it's incredibly important this year to know that those elements are in play as parables with Get Out and Shape of Water. I think that Shape of Water is so much its own thing in the sense of the combination of thriller, musical, melodrama, comedy. I wanted it to be as fluid in genre as I wanted the story to be, you know, and I really thought that the element that was very important to embrace, because it's been part of my identity since the beginning, was the fantastic.
Yes.
And it was very important not to negate, but to enshrine it with the other stuff. So at the centerpiece is still that. It's a reflection of a 6-year-old kid watching on a Sunday afternoon The Creature from the Black Lagoon for the first time and falling in love with love through a creature and Julie Adams. Yeah. And that was very important for me.
Okay. Yes, please, here in the second row.
Hi, congratulations. You're not wearing a Time's Up pin, and I just wondered if you may talk a little bit about your reasons for not wearing one.
No, there's no, I wore it in the WGA, I wore it on the DGA, blah, blah. The only thing I can say is jet lag and lateness. You know, there is no, I think that throughout my work and throughout the years, I've been vocal, I've been supportive. I try to generate not only key positions for female directors, first-time directors, but try to write powerful parts for actresses in ways that are not the quote-unquote usual way. Thank you.
And time for two very last quick ones. Yes, please, here. This gentleman here. Okay.
It's just 2 weeks until the Oscars. Does your success tonight make you hopeful that Shape of Water will be successful at the Oscars, and how important is that for you?
I tell you, the only way a man of my heft can survive this season, pegging it at past 300 where the thing reads error, that's my weight, error. The only way I can make it through is by getting really, really nervous on the day, you know, and then getting really, really nervous a minute before they open the envelope. If it wasn't that way, I would keel over. So I tried to sort of mediate the enthusiasm and the hopes with a Zen-like sort of being in the moment, Q&As, presentations, and so forth.
This will be the last question of the night from this lady here. Thank you.
Hey, what would you say is the key message you want people to take away from this film, and kind of the reason why you wanted to tell this story?
Well, I think that the central message is to embrace the other, you know, because I think that we are fed so much ideology that separates us constantly. In every media, in every message comes a nugget that says there is the other that is the root of your problem. And it can be gender, sex, it can be the country of origin, the religion, the color of their skin. And what the movie is trying to say is there is not us and them, there's only us. You know, and can we try love instead of just induced fear, you know?
Thank you.
Fantastic. And on that note, please give it up once again for
Thank
the
you.
best director, Guillermo del Toro.
Thank you.
And that's it. That's it for this year's BAFTAs. Thank you so much. And please give it up as well for